Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Bitcoin, we are trading at $19,371. 24-hour volume, we are down 19.27%, and market cap, we're up 2.75%. Heading over to our chart here, we've got 4 time intervals, 1 week, a daily, 2 hours, and 30 minutes. So heading over to our daily chart here, we can see that the RSI is at 7 and 18%. However, if we take a look back in the May time frames, we can see the RSI for Bitcoin has dropped down to the 0 before we can initiate any buy orders in a short term, because again, the primary trend itself is a downtrend as we are further away from our 20 MA. We can see that the Bollinger Bands are closing in again, meaning lower volatility. Price may be moving sideways in the next couple of days to come. As we can see here on our MACD indicator, we are further away from the 0 line as the MACD and signal line itself is heavily well below the 0%, as again, the primary trend is a bear trend. Now, if we take a look at the MACD indicators, the momentum itself isn't as strong as we need to see more bars in the progression to have a good uptrend from this downtrend. Now, if we take a look closely at our areas of convergence with our fib charts here, we have an opportunity here at 78% and 23%, equivalent to 90,723. So we're hoping in the next couple of days or so, we're able to hold the area of support. As we can see, the wick itself has already retraced closer down to 18,500. Going into our daily chart here, we're going to do the same thing that we did in the weekly chart. However, we do see a few different indicators here. We can see that the RSI is slightly different. We do have a crossover signaling a buy opportunity from the previous candle itself. And if we zoom into the previous candle, we can see this green candle retrace more than 50% of the previous one. So we do have a little hint that we can enter in at short trades here. Now, the short trades itself, I do want to say, is because this uptrend, we want to make sure that the uptrend is supported by the volume at the bottom, so we can look at short entry trades. If we take a look again at the Bollinger Bands, they are looking like they are narrowing again. So if we look at narrowing of the Bollinger Bands, price is going to move sideways, and our MACD indicator here shows a small pinch. If we do see the indicator come into the green, then we can initiate the price movement is going to go up. Taking a look at another area of convergence here where price may either want to break through in the next couple of hours or so, or the next couple of days for area of convergence here, we can see 78% and 61% at the $19,881. Depending on the momentum and the strength of the MACD, we may either get rejected at this line or we may actually break it and retest the 20 MA on a daily time frame. On our 2-hour time frame, you guys, we can see the previous candlestick here as the advancement of the price as we see the volume come up, and then all of a sudden a decrease of volume in this candlestick itself triggered a sell signal on our RSI reaching at 100 and 100. Notice that the lines here isn't as spaced as it needs to be, so we can actually anticipate price to continue to come up just a smidge. If we do see areas again of converged, we're going to take a look at our fib charts. And we can see back here at the 50% and 38% here at 19,051 cents. So if price does come down on a 2-hour time frame, you guys, we can see again our sell signal here at the peak of this candlestick retracing at 19,500. Price may want to come back down, retrace closer to the 19,046, and then seeing if we can be able to hold the support as the MACD indicator itself is showing in the green. All right, so the last one here for our 30-minute time frame. Again, we can see at the very bottom for short entry trades, we do see a possible buy signal here. Wait until this candle does close over. We do see a candlestick retracing at the very bottom here as a hanging man. Again, it doesn't really seem a whole lot or significance at the very bottom of the bottom of a downtrend. However, the body itself is found near the top, signaling that the bulls are in charge. They are going to push some pressure, and we already see it in this candlestick as it's growing. We can see as well on our MACD indicator, volume itself is coming down. The trend is coming down as well. So we may see retracement levels coming down to an area of support. And lastly, we're going to do our very last fib chart to see an area of convergence here, again, where price may want to lead to. And it is a very, very tight squeeze that we are seeing. And here it is at 78% and 61% are golden numbers. Price is either wanting to break through this, close above, or get rejected on this line and retrace closer down to the 50% of our fib at $19,263. I do believe we are going to punch just a little bit here. If we can close above it, all the better, to try to reach up to the 19,800 in our higher time frames. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your patience as well, and I'll see you next time.